because I was playing it yesterday. I found this song called Albina. It's Spanish music, and I didn't know I had that song. I'm not. I wasn't sophisticated enough to actually um, appreciate the other music on that damn thing. Yeah, this is. I bought this from. What the hell is that? These things are like $2 or $2.49 each, some crap like that. But yeah, and these things sound wicked as hell. I gotta hook those back up. And I don't know what the hell. See, it doesn't really say. I know. I think it's what is it? 8 ohms? Yeah, I think it's. You can see it kind of rubbed out. I think it's supposed to handle. I don't know, 20 watts or 15 watts. Oh yeah, that little amplifier that I showed that puts out 15 watts per channel. But yeah. So I put this on a separate stalk, so to separate it, even though it's close, because I'm trying to like kind of time align the damn thing, so hopefully everything will arrive at the same time. There's just this thing I love about it and hate about it, but I love more. Maybe like 10% hate, but because you don't know what you're missing out on. All the different experiments that you could use, because you never know what's going to work. It's like this thing, the tweeter on this thing, I think this thing was like 20 bucks for the pair. The tweeter it's exquisite, but it burned out on one of these. And yeah, I think this is the one. No, it's the other one. And it's just so sweet. And just I feel like I want to try and get another one. What is this? Fosgate, Rockford Fosgate, I think it is. And I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, I think it was like $22 a pair. I think I've had them around a hell of a long time, but I put this. It creates really sweet bass when I use this just as a in that same box, because it came with this horn, and I think they're like, what is it? I think it's like maybe. 'Cause I think I bought the whole thing with like an amplifier. I don't even know what the hell. I think that it was like 200 bucks or something like that back in 2005. I think I bought it with the two boxes. Everything's like cheapy cheapy, and it only had like I don't even know what the hell I did with those capacitors for the tweeters, and and this woofer. The woofer didn't have a capacitor. I run this thing without capacitors. I thought I ran it on this one though a couple of times. This is BMW, but you can see the so that's the low frequency, and yeah, this is interesting. Let me see if I can get those thingies. That won't come in, damn it. Oh, I keep forgetting this thing's got a zoom, but yeah. So like these are tweeters. I forget. I don't remember where the hell I got which tweeter from, and whether they came, because I know 3 tweeters came inside that box, with this thing, and yeah. So what the hell else was I thinking about? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm only using the tweeter from. Yeah, I'm not using the woofer section from this box. I think I tried to hook it up to this one, and I think it sounded like crap. So I was using it with no crossover. But with this one, it's just layered, and it sounds. You know what? But I didn't. I'm not sure if I played. I think I did play it on a record. I think the Heights, the CD, the Heights. How do you tell an angel that you love her or some crap? Oh, I think actually this. I think this might be, because I had an Onkyo that I messed up, and I think this might actually be the circuit board. I wish I knew what to do with those damn capacitors. I'd love to build my own amplifier if I knew what to do with them. Yeah, and then this one, I think this one might either this one or that one might be the Onkyo. But I think this one has. I think this one might actually be the Onkyo, and because I think that was 100 watts per channel, and I hated the way it sounded though. But then this is one of those. I think because that Onkyo had a lot of crap on it. Had like an upper layer and a lower layer and crap like that. Let's see, yeah, there's my face mask. If you ever see somebody walking, you'll know it's me. But yeah, so I try and pull these out into the room, you know, so to give them distance and crap, and but I noticed this thing, it doesn't penetrate. Like this one, I could hear it in the next room. That little one, the bass, and but this one I can't. All the bass, it's definitely much deeper bass, and I can't hear it in the other room. Yeah, I got these. When the hell did I get these things? These are 18s. I thought these 18s, they suck these are like bully speakers, because they suck all the power out of the room. And the thing I like about it, oh damn it, I just hell did I just do? Let me see if I can get a shot at. Ow, damn it! Ow. What the hell? The hell is that damn thing doing back? These things are viciously heavy. Yeah, you could see. Let me see if I can get a shot. You can kind of see there's a hole in there because this is the actual. I don't know if you could see the magnet. Yeah, and but I hook it up to this thing and there's no high frequencies. I don't know. Maybe it's I'm too close or what. But I think these were like. I think I got these on sale for like $77. I forgot what website it was. I was afraid it wasn't a legit website, and but they're definitely too much bass though, because it's really I could hear this bass. I don't turn it up that loud. I don't play music that loud because after reading that stereo file, I don't know. I think the guy might have passed away. Art Dudley. I think I forgot. Around the way or something. His article. He would always talk about tweaks. That you could do, and to make to make things sound better. Like add different platforms, different materials, placing your speakers on different materials. And spacing the speakers apart, or doing things to the wiring and things like that. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything out at once, so it won't be like a 3-hour video, because I could yak forever. But yeah, um, so I tried turning it down, so I let my ears do a little more work, instead of having the speakers scream at me all the time. And but that's the other thing though. I noticed that I was thinking about like that Grand Utopia, that Grand Chronosonic by Wilson. It has like $300,000. I was thinking, imagine getting that to like match it. So to have, I think you should have at least 4 tweeters per woofer, personally. But I think it has a 10 and a 12, and then it has like an upper mid and a lower mid and a tweeter. So I was thinking about that with that Grand Utopia. Yeah, that JM Lab Grand Utopia. I think that's like $200,000 or some crap like that, and I think that has like two 15-inch woofers or some crap like that, and maybe a mid-range on top and a tweeter, and then you have the what do you call that? The Magico. I forgot. One's like $175,000 or something like that. I'm not sure if there's one on top of that that's more expensive than that. It's like 200,000, but I just remember seeing that in the Stereophile magazine. So you got those. I think that has like 2 or 3 woofers and a mid-range and one tweeter. So you got. I mean, if you buy, I was thinking about buying all of those to like match this to get like the best sound possible, and then think about the power amp like Dart Zeal or some crap like that, and or Audio Research. I find if they work together, the Audio Research electronics, like if you get a CD player, I'm not sure if they still make CD players. I think they do. Preamp, CD player, and power amps. Because I heard that at Stereo Exchange when it used to be on, what the hell was that, Broadway? I think it was Broadway and in Houston, and yeah, I thought that thing was totally beautiful. What the hell was I just talking about? But yeah, anyway, so you have almost like what 300 and maybe yeah, three quarters. $750,000 in almost $1 million in speakers, and you only get 3 tweeters. That's all you get, 3 tweeters, and that's it. And that's so when you turn that speaker up, that tweeter is screaming like a dog. That's why I like that Tecton. When I saw that Tecton, I was really into that. So this has got to be totally cool. Yeah, I got to clean up, and because I think it has like 2 woofers, one up like a mid woofer up and at the top and one at the bottom, and then you have like 14. I think it's 14 tweeters in the middle or something like that. That's kick-ass. That's got to be crazy. But the only thing that I was worried about or concerned about with that though, that they're all the same tweeter. So if you have different tweeters, of different manufacturer, so like this is a soft dome and this is a soft dome, but they have different types and different manufacturer, and this one's a soft dome. So they should be able to cover different frequency ranges. I mean, I think you do, and this is a metal dome, aluminum dome, and this is paper, right, and then that one's that I don't know what that's. I think that's plastic. You can't. Yeah, you see like that. This damn thing's like $25. These tweeters, if you buy them on Parts Express, they're $25 each. But here, if you buy the speaker, you got them. You get both speakers for $35. These speakers, I swear to God, they're not bad at all. The problem, though, I find when you wanna, I find that it's not the low frequencies when I turn it down. It's the high frequencies that I find that suffer, you know, because I want to when I turn it down and I can't get that, you know, that brilliance on the top end. So yeah, but it's like, you know, so this would be one. So if I had this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I'm using this as, I'm not using the tweeter there because that one blown, that one blew, that one's blown. But so I'm not using it on the other one either. And but it's just like it's the sweetest tweeter you ever want to hear, though. I swear to God, I think it sounds sweeter than any one of these other tweeters. But the problem is that the tweeter has to do so much work, though. You know, it's like you just have this huge 15-inch woofer and then just one tiny tweeter, and it's got to scream to keep up with this huge woofer. You know, the thing I don't like about this, I think it made that little amplifier, because I think this one's like 96 dB, you know, SPL, sound pressure level. So it's like it caused that little amplifier because I touched these little, I don't know what the hell these things are. But yeah, I touched these little things and those things were nice and warm. With this though, nothing. It didn't warm up, you know, and with this, but I still got to try it because this tweeter came out of that box. I think I bought that. When the hell did I buy that? I thought it was like $100 for two, but it was $100 each. And I said, the hell with that. So I waited until they went on sale. I think they're like $50 each. I don't even remember where the hell I got it from. Some electronics store online. Some crap like that back in, I don't know, 2000. I'm not sure if I got those before or after the B&Ws though. And because I just thought the B&Ws, they looked kind of nice, but they were ugly. I should have got the model up because I think those are like this crossover, that was the 303. And I think I should have got, I don't even remember what the other one was, but I remember that was $300. And I said, I'm going to go as cheap as possible. And then, because it had like I'm not even sure if it's really a, um, it's buried somewhere because the one began to go bad. I don't know. This one for a while it began to go bad. Well, not this one, but either this one or this one. This seems like terrible. Began to go bad, but then it just stopped, and it just, I don't know what the hell made it go bad, but then it just started to sound really great, you know. And this is the best sounding one. That one doesn't sound bad, but too much bass and it sucks. I cannot. There's no high frequencies there. And this one, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound as beautiful is this. I guess maybe it's because it can't. I think this one can handle, because of the size of it, handles more frequency range. But the other thing, though, I tried this because this one it doesn't come with a crossover. You know, it just comes with that Sandcast and then a capacitor for the AMT tweeter. And I haven't tried it with that damn thing there, that crossover, that low frequency crossover. Because the reason try everything. I don't want to use the high frequency and the low frequency because I'm wondering if that'll make a difference in like I want to use those fancy words, you know, like second order, first order distortion and things like that. I don't know what the hell that means. So, but it sounds cool though. So maybe I can get it by for the people who don't know what that means also. But wow, I can't believe this damn thing's going to 22 minutes. I can't shut up. Yeah, I need to try that one on this to see if it sounds the same and see if I can get that beauty. The only bad part that this damn thing it makes bass that it travels. This bass travels, and it's not as low. It's good bass though. It really is good bass. It's solid bass when you crank it up. But this one, you can keep it low, and it makes deep, really deep bass. It's like, but that's the thing though, because I don't know what the hell I was using it with this one. But this one, when I first tried it, it seemed like there was no bass, you know. But then all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe it's because I mounted it on this thing, this platform. I think I've had this thing. How long have I had this thing? I think I bought this damn thing back in the 90s, and I just kept it. I disassembled it, put it back together, and used it for different things. But yeah, so I think I'm done. Okay, and I think I'm running out of stuff to say, although I could go into more detail about a lot of that other stuff, the way it sounds, but nah. Okay.